think you're as big of a culprit as some people, but when you're turning, I'm using the term to windshield wiper the inside rain open. So look at me. So it's kind of like this, like a windshield wiper. So it doesn't have to be a lot, but you need to open the inside rain a little bit on your turns so that you're opening away from the neck so that you're giving him room for that hind leg to step up under. Elbow to pelvis connection. Loki, come here. Good boy. Good. And now on this long side, counter bend him. Make him look right. Bend him a little right. It's okay. Yep, so when you're counter bending him, again, you're going to turn your upper body. That right reine's actually going to come away from the neck. And then you're going to sponge it, and now leg. Very straight. Yeah, when I use my right rein, you're supposed to yield this side of your body. So right leg, bend it to the outside. Bend it. Yes. Open the right rein. Windshield wiper the right rein. Yeah, just sit here. It doesn't have to be a lot. Find that alignment on the right side of the body. There you go. Now keep it. And now do your leg. Forward. Yes. And right rein, right elbow. Yes. Good. So don't come to the mane with the right hand. Come towards your hip. That's it. Play and give on the left. Or giving on the left. Yeah, your left hand, you can walk your hand up to the left rein. So your hands are together, or your inside hand is a little forward. Outside hand really containing him. He's got a wiggly thing again today. Good. All right. Is he pooping that corner again? Always that corner. Just put the poop bucket over there, I guess. All right. Let's change rein. So extended walk. Get him reaching. Get him marching. Swing with your hips. Open up the front of your body. Yes. Sit on your pants pockets and swing the belly. Swing the belly. More energy. Come on. Get a reaction. Yeah, use your leg. Kick it. Like you mean it. There you go. That's right. Now get out of his way. Let him go. Let him do it. Yeah. Start to straighten him a little on the left rein. Yes. Left rein, right leg. This is always his so he's not curling up and biting his chest. Good, and then leg. That's the moment he needs that leg that's like, you know, heading towards a stretch where the neck is going down, the back is coming up. That's where he's really weak. That's where he really needs support. Okay, and let's see a leg yield on the next long side. Good, we needed that snort. So you give him a snort back. You're like, yeah, and then you shake, let something go. Let something go. Yeah, there you go. I liked it. Good, so this direction, open the left rein, bring the shoulders, and right leg, push him over, yep. Shorten him a little bit on the right side, and allow him to lead with the left shoulder by opening the left rein a little bit away from the neck, and right leg, right leg, right leg. Yeah, he's getting more crossing with that right hind leg. Bring the shoulders. Open the left rein here. Yep, not bringing the shoulders. Bring the shoulders. There you go. And then contain him again. So you got to be really quick about small adjustments with that outside rein this direction. So you can open it to bring the shoulders, but then he may start to jackknife. Then you have to bring it in and back towards your hip again. There you go. Yes. All right. Do you feel like you're ready to trot on? I'm going to do a little more walk warm up. Okay. All right. Yep, so really sink down into that right side. Sitting on your right seat bone. Length down your right thigh. Yes. Yes. Now bring the shoulders. Playful on the right rein. Playful. Open the left rein. And back. There you go. That was better. Good. Yes. And let him reach. That's a good reward. So he's at the point now where he thinks the stretching feels good. Feels good to be down there. So let's do a little stretching in the walk here. So train your circle here at C. And really think about bending him on the inside so that he can stretch the outside of his body. Even as you're stretching him down, you still have right bend. From the right leg, or right leg. Yes, there you go, get a reaction. Sometimes you have to get a reaction from the horse. It may not be exactly what you want, but you know, it has to be something. They have to try something. There you go. Then you can clarify. Oh, I didn't mean that, I mean this. Good. Yes. Finish that with him. Yes. Very good. I like it. Good. There you lost a bit. Why did that happen? So remember, even on the circle, you can still use your left rein sort of opening, bringing the shoulders to the left. So that's his crookedness. His shoulders, when they always sort of need to go a little bit to the left. So when he's going to the right, bring the shoulders to the left. When he's going to the left, bring the shoulders to the left. Brain, was that the brain exploding? I thought I heard something.
A slow and low trot.
Yeah, I love a stretchy trot warm up and a cool down. Okay. Nice. Yes. So best to just stay on a circle. There you go. Yes. Good. Keep the hands down. So sometimes when you're giving, you sort of have to wait. Wait until he goes down. And then when he goes down, don't pull him back up. When he goes down, hold his hand. Good. So as he's reaching down, that's when you wait. If he pops up, then you have to shorten the reins. There you go. And right leg, right leg. Yep. Still think about letting him stretch the left side of his body so you can help him with the right bend here in the stretching. Yes. So open that right rein. Windshield wiper, open the right rein. Yep. So you need like low, wide hands right here. So your inside rein is contracting the inside of the horse. Yep. And your outside rein is helping to balance the shoulders to the outside. So low, wide hands, but the reins are doing something different. And right leg, right leg, right leg. Yeah. Right leg. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you got to give a little bit when you feel him reach down. So that's kind of your, that's it. Let him reach. Good, good. So what's happening is you're doing a good job of sending the neck down. You're softening the contact and letting him reach. And then once he's finding the bit, he's feeling a little bump in the mouth. So that's why he's popping back up again. So you want to gently sort of accept the contact, and then you kind of go, maybe reach a little further down. There you go. Yes. Try to keep the contact as he comes up. That's the hardest part. As he comes up. As he's going down, you sort of have to wait. Bend him, bend him, bend him. Bend him, bend him, bend him. Yep, got to get quicker about shortening and lengthening the reins. Yes, you're doing a good job. He's heading in the right direction. And he's not super consistent about the stretch himself yet. He's just still sort of understanding the idea. Good, this is a lot better. All right, we need to change direction. Do you want to walk break or do you want to? Okay. Yeah, true. That was really prompt and totally from your seat, right? So that's how we want the transition. So that way we don't want to use the reins for a down transition. We want to use the reins to help shape and balance the horse in the down transition. What happens with a horse like this if you use the reins to pull him down into a down transition? Yes, it shortens the neck. And he actually may go a little bit onto the forehand. So going this direction, don't overbend him too much. Keep him really, really straight. If you feel him start to bulge out through that right rein, you can counter-flex him a little bit. Counter-flex him by opening the right rein. I know this seems counterintuitive. Oops, he's got distractions. You can let him walk. I didn't see it. Yeah, I know. When I was looking down, I was trying to explain something. You just gotta keep his attention, keep talking to him. direction, you need your right rein, not your left rein. If you use your too much left rein, he's going to overbend in the base of the neck and pop out through the shoulder. Okay, now let's get him back into a stretch. Windshield wiper open that left rein. Yes, windshield wiper open it. Yeah, you got to follow. Give when he's going down. There you go. Leg. You got to shorten the reins quickly. Okay, I got to show you something with the reins. I think this is going to help you. So show me how you're shortening the reins. Just go like, imagine he's stretching all the way down, and so your reins are super long, and then suddenly you pop up. You have to quickly shorten the reins. How are you doing that?
I guess I've been doing that. It's not fast enough.
So you can use your hands to help. Here, let's make the reins now. Okay, now look. You just sort of grab the end of this rein, and then slide your hand up very, very fast. Yes, like that. So you kind of just, like, I've been paying attention to what I'm doing when I'm riding because I'm like, oh, I better describe it. Like, I literally just sort of, I say pull the rein through your hand with the other hand, but that's it, even a bit cumbersome. You just sort of grab this part of the rein. Yeah, that's it. Easy as that. So try that.
I'm gonna let them do one.
Okay, here, I can bring it to you. The other thing you can do is if you want to get a little bit of this wind, so you can be like follow, and then pop back up. So in this way you can turn that on the way back up, right? Because what he's doing is if he's trying to avoid big contact, and then he's like, oh, all I have to do is stretch all the way down to avoid big contact. You don't want to learn that. He's got to feel actually increase in the contact when he comes up. He goes, oh, he doesn't want me there. And then as soon as he goes, this is something I think a lot of people skip because it's hard. It's a lot of feel and timing.
Yeah. But he never really learned this.
He's learning, yeah. Yeah, no, he had no idea of the concept. Yes. Now keep the contact. And give. Now, yes. You gotta be quicker. Yeah, I think we were stretching him down to the left. So do a little circle right here. Figure 8. There you go. Don't pull back on your left rein. Yeah, you still have to use your right rein. Are you actually left-handed? No. Okay. I didn't think you were. That's why I was like, I better not ask. But yeah, use your right. Your right hand wants to do everything. Let it. Get out of there with your left rein. You don't even need it. You barely even need it. rein. Your reins are 8 feet long. You're not turning him from your left rein. Get out of there with your left rein. Use your body. You like it when I yell at you. Yeah, get out of there with your left rein. Pat him on the left. Yes. Keep the right rein. Pat him on the left. Turn with your body. Look, you're not even turning your shoulders. Where's your right elbow? That's it. Get out of there with your left rein. Yes, and then let him reach. Much better. Yeah, he gets excited when I get excited. Turn with your body. Right elbow. Get out of there with your left rein. Yeah, you should be giving on that left rein. Give. If you're containing him at all, anywhere, it's on the right rein. Turn with your body. Right elbow. Right elbow. And now give. Yes! Like that. Both reins. All right. Good. Okay, we're going to let him walk. Yeah, you still have this tendency, you're like this. Like turning him like a bicycle. You see it when you see your videos? Okay.
And I see that my elbows are flopping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't bring the ball with me, but we can put something under your arm if you want to try it. Next video. After you ride him for a while, you forget how bouncy he is. You just kind of get used to it. Don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, practice that rein shortening technique. He's just sitting here, but I see his little nose like wiggling left and right. He must be smelling like everything. Now he's going to take him down. Good. Exactly. So he should be following the hand. So even if your rein is really long and you're pulling back on that left rein, he's still gonna contract that side of his body. He's not gonna be fully reaching down. And remember, if you overbend in this direction, he gets crooked. So you don't really want to bend him too much this direction. You want to keep him really, really straight in the base of the neck, so much so that you can touch in on counterflexion without having to change much, right? You just touch in on that counterflexion, get that shoulder into alignment, and then let him look to the inside again. Keeping him between both reins. You're like, oh yeah, I know that. All right, let's pick him up. So let's work on, I think we had some really good transitions. Yeah, see about our transition. So you're going to use the same concept of, it's exactly what we just did. Play and give on the inside rein, soften on the inside as you're pushing him off for your left leg into the right rein. Yep, your right rein is straightening him and containing him. Yes, very good. Yes, super. Now shorten the rein so that you can soften your wrist forward. Yep, don't pull back on with your wrists. This is a gorgeous frame. Keep the right rein. Play and give on the left. Right hand back and down towards your hip. want you to do is exactly as I showed you. Grab the left rein in your right hand and then walk your hand up the left rein. So it's not that you're changing the contact. The horse shouldn't even notice that you've done this. Yep, you're just advancing your left hand up the rein. Yep, and then you tell your left hand quit doing what you're trying to do and use your left leg and your right rein to do what your left rein's trying to do. Yes, ride into your right elbow. Ride into the right elbow. Good. At E, let's see a walk transition. Hug your elbows in, upper body back. Yep, use your seat, but shape him. You forgot to shape him into that down transition. You don't have to sit heavy on his back either. Sit lighter. So at A, let's trot on and work to shorten the reins. You should be working to shorten the reins. This horse will give you such an elastic feel, he'll almost sort of pull you into the saddle. So I don't know if you've had that feeling before where you feel like the horse is actually helping you. He's like, I don't know what that poppy lip sound means. Oh, Tiff has a new fly sheet and it's like a really fancy one. This is gorgeous. Right elbow back. Contain him on your right side. Ride more from your right side, less from your left. Play and give. Yes, Armin, you're such a good boy. There is so much going on out here. You are doing your best job to try and listen to your rider. He's like, I know I'm supposed to be listening. He's like, oh man, there's horses everywhere. There's motorcycles that goes to the gate. Trot it on and then you immediately pull back on the left rein. Shorten it so you don't have to pull back on it. Walk your hand up the left rein again. Yes. Walk your hand even more. Give. Left hand forward, right rein back. One of my kids, actually, Kaya, the girl with the fly sheet horse, her horse is very particular about the contact. And what she described the inside rein, outside rein relationship as, and I was really proud of her for saying that, is the outside rein is mine, and you can borrow it once in a while. The inside rein is yours, and I can borrow it once in a while. So you've got to be better about keeping your outside rein. That's yours. Yeah. Beautiful. Yep, don't pull back on the left rein. Don't pull back on the left rein. Don't pull back on it. You need to shorten it. Give it forward. Your left elbow can come a little more in front of your rib cage too. So think about this. I'm going to throw everything at you today. So think about this when you're turning, or even actually just on that straightaway. You'll see it on the video. Your left elbow is almost behind you. And then your right elbow is like this. So, I mean, this is your hand position, right? So think more about your elbows. So your right elbow has to hug in. So your right hand can be back and down. And then you've got to let your left elbow maybe, come more in front of you a little bit. Do you need some water? Yeah, definitely. All right, let's go this way one more time just so you can work on that elbow position. The pelvis to elbow connection, I've heard people describe that as the pelbo. So I'm not the only crazy one. I didn't make this up. Yes, exactly. So I always say find your position and then adjust the reins accordingly. Right elbow back, left elbow forward. Yeah, right elbow, look over your right shoulder. There you go. There you go. That's better. Yes. Better. Now shake out your left wrist. Don't pull back on it. Open it. Yeah, that's where your windshield wiper. When you have the tendency to pull back on your left rein, maybe you need the windshield wiper open so you can keep your wrists soft. No, not like that, Armin. Okay, do your walk transition at C so I can see. I can't really see from the seat. Into the right rein. Good. Yeah, I like it. All right, let's change rein across the diagonal. You can let him have a little free walk here. And forward, and forward, and forward. Yep, this is your moment to help him swing over his back. That's it, yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. He should be like a cat, moving his whole body. Slinky like a panther. Okay. Now this direction again. Now you need more right rein, right elbow this direction so that he's not popping that shoulder in. Yes. Yeah, and then short, and once he gives you, then find your position and then shorten your reins accordingly. Good, yes, like that. Oh, that was too bad we had that little noise. Good, yes. Shaping him, now really shaping him on that right side. Steadier on the right. Shorten the right rein. Make him look right. Make him look right. Yep, he's got to give to the right rein and stretch the left side of his body to contact the left rein. This is what the flexion is indicating to him, that he's supposed to stretch the outside of his body into the contact. Yep, like that. Good. Keep playing on that right rein. Yep, he gets so distracted. You've got to keep his attention. Yes, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see, let's do a walk transition. Oh, you lost your bend. Bend and bend and bend and bend and bend. You've got a lot to do on this right side here right now. Yep, the reins are too flat. Use your leg and ride him up into the bridle. Ride him up into the bridle. Give yourself enough energy that you can half fall. There you go. Yes, use your leg. That's it. I like it. Better. Yes, get that energy and now shape it. Shape it. That's right. Shape it. Shape it as attention. Attention. Good, 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 good. Yes, soften on the right and catch him on the left. Good. If he can drop the neck down, then the reins are too long. Keep his attention on the right side, right side, right side, right side, right side, right side. Don't let him look over there, whatever it is. Yes. Oh, let him look. that your hands can come a little bit more forward, towards the bit. Yep, you still need to have contact. At A, let's see a walk transition. Bend him, bend him, bend him in this corner. Bend him, bend him, bend him. Right leg, right leg, right leg, right leg. Bend him, bend him, bend him. Okay? Stay a little more playful on that right rein, even in the down transition. Shorten up both reins. Yeah, every once in a while he just needs a good strong half up. Like, get your butt over here. All right? On the left rein, on the left rein. Great. Yes. He's so cute. Right elbow in. Look over your right shoulder. Bring your right shoulder back. Yes, look over your right shoulder. Bring your right shoulder back. Keep the left rein. He's like, what is she looking at? Playful, playful, playful. Playful. Right leg, right leg. Like a little leg yield now. Like a leg yield off your right leg. Okay. Yeah, don't sit until he walks. You're trying to use your seat a little too much. He can't stay lifted while you're using your seat. He's just not strong enough yet. Yes, that was better. That was better. Yep. Stayed with you. So we just have a couple minutes left. Did you want to do your pattern or you want to just keep doing these transitions? This is good. This is good. I like it. Much straighter. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, you need the energy into the transition. Good. You're doing great. Good. That was better. Yeah, much better. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, as you're softening on that right rein, that's when you want him to trot. As he's reaching down. Beautiful. Right rein, right rein. Good. That was better. Yeah. Yeah, he requires his rider to be really steady, but also busy. Yeah, right. Yeah, but you got it that time. I know, for most horses, I want you to use your seat in that down transition, but for him right now, when he feels you sit, he's immediately popping his head up. So you can't use your seat because he's already dropped his back out from under you.